Okay. There's that. Now, I'll work my magic, y'all. Alright, give me a few minutes, everyone. I have got to bless out my page, so give me just a little bit, guys, while I do that, okay? Alright, give me just a few minutes, guys. I'm going to bless up my page. Hey, Cassandra. So give me just a few minutes while I do this, and then I will go over some instructions. So give me just a few minutes. While you're all waiting, if you don't care, bless out my page. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, give me just a second. Okay, I believe I got this. So, let me get my Etsy shop loaded, and then I will start, guys. Give me just a few minutes. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Carol. Hey, guys. Give me just a few minutes, guys. I was trying to bless my page. I was trying to get my Etsy shop up here. So give me just a few minutes while it loads, and then I will, there it is, and I'll pin it. Okay, guys, so I know you all have been wondering how I've been making my ribbon wreaths. So I'm going to show you all. So I wasn't going to go live and do this because I couldn't find no more boards I had. And so I had to order a bunch of them. But then I found some stashed away. So I was like, well, I'll just go live and show you all. So in case some of y'all don't know, my name's Amanda. I'm with Amanda's Wreaths and More. I do wreaths, swag, centerpieces, garlands, anything you name it, I make it. I've been designing my own signs. As soon as my printer gets here, I'll be ready to start making signs. So I do about everything. Hey, Cindy. Guys, if you all are just hopping on, say hello. Tell me where you're from. Right now, it is raining here, and I hope I can stay live and not have no interruptions. Like I said, I've been making these ribbon wreaths. I have some in kits. Right now, I don't think I have any available because I'm waiting on some more boards. The boards that I've got right now, I'm trying to make and put in my local boutique shop here where I live. So I have a lot of these to make. So anyway, like I said, I'm making it on a small Unique in the Creek board. Okay, so if you bought a kit from me here the past week, you only received 24 cuts. You only received 24 zip ties. Then you got to pick the center of your choice. Okay, I make everything. I make the centers. The only thing I don't make is a ribbon. So I cut it off for you. I ducktail it off for you. But the reason why you only got 24 is because you guys are only going to focus on the second row, the third row, and the fourth row. The one I'm doing today has 40 zip ties, and it's got 40 cuts of each ribbon that I'm using. So that means I'm going to focus on all of them, every row, okay? So how I done this is I loaded my zip ties, okay? So I started on row 1, and I done it on every 2 holes, okay? Then on line 2, I done it on the pair of holes all the way around, okay? So it'll be a pair of holes, skip a hole, pair of holes, skip a hole. Then on the third one, I done every pair. Then on the fourth one, I done every pair and in between, okay? So that's 40 zip ties. Maybe one day I will show you all how to put the zip ties in, but today we're not doing that, okay? So, hey Bernie. So if you all are familiar with the Unique in the Creek board and you all know how to load it, we're going to do all rows, okay? So like I said, the first row, we're going to only do the pair. Hey Angela. The second row, we're doing the pairs. Third row, pairs. Fourth row, we're doing the pairs and the pairs and the ones on the side. So if you're familiar with the Unique in the Creek board, you'll know how to do this. Today, I'm not showing you how to do the zip ties. I will another day. Today, we are going to make a ribbon wreath. Now, for some of you all that are following me, I know you all know that I make my own centers. Okay, so I can make the ones with fabric, or I can make the ones with the tubing. It's up to you. When you get a kit from me, just let me know. The kits are $36. Now, right now in the kits, I'm only doing 24 cuts, 24 zip ties. But maybe later on, when I get more ribbon and stuff, we'll do 40. Hey, Tammy. I'm doing good. How are you all? So, when you get your kit, like I said, you'll get your 24 zip ties. You'll get your 24 2 different ribbons. You'll get your Unique in the Creek board, and you'll get your center. You'll also, on the back of your center, you'll also get, it'll already come on it. It will be a cable mount. This way you all can tie it down to the board, okay? So that's what you're going to get in your kit. I do sell these separately. These ones with the fabric are $8 each. The ones with the tubing, just a regular tubing, are $5 each. Okay? But the ones with the rope tubing, and let me show you what I mean by that. The ones that I have with the rope tubing, they're $10 each. Because the rope tubing is a lot more expensive. So this is what the rope tubing looks like. It's more sparkly, glittery. I've got a few of them made up. I've got a few of the tubing ones made up. Hey, Trisha, how are you? Guys, I'm going live again tonight at 6 to announce the winner of the Mesh Box 3. So, I have all of these centers, guys. I have all of these centers made up. I have posted centers that I've made with fabric. So, guys, get yours while you can. So, like I said, the fabric ones are $8 each. The regular tubing is $5, and the rope tubing that's real glittery are $10. So, like I said, I'm not showing you how to load this today. I'm sorry, but I'll show you maybe tomorrow or the next day. All I'm showing you is how to put it together. Okay. So, if you buy a kit from me or if you make your own kit, that's fine. So you can use either a 2.5 or a 1.5. I like to use a 2.5 on the bottom and then a 1.5 in between. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut, I done mine at 10 inches, my 2.5 at 10 inches. I done my 1.5 at 6 inches, okay? So, if you go on YouTube and look, there's a lady named Carrie. I forget her business page, but she makes these as well. And she does in different ways. I've been watching her. I've been doing mine different ways, which I've been making these, for about a year or so now. But I found her on there here recently, and I saw how she's making them. So you can make them any way you want. You can make these at 10 inches and these ones at 6 inches if you want. But the 10 inch, what you do is you'll fold it in half, and you're going to ducktail both sides. On the 10 inch, you're going to ducktail both sides, okay? On the 6 inch, you're only going to ducktail the top. And I will explain the reason why in a minute. This is the ribbon that I chose for this wreath. I hope y'all can see this. I normally like to buy 50-yard rolls. That way it lasts us. There you go. Okay. So like I said, 40 cuts is what I'm doing today. In your kit, you're going to get 24 cuts, so it is what it is. All right, so what I do before I make these on my 10-inch cuts, I fold every one in half. Every one of them in half. And what you do is you open it up, and just like you're ducktailing a wreath, you're going to squeeze it in the middle, scrunch it in the middle, get it to you just like that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to fold these up to you, just like that, and pinch them, okay? Just like that. Then you're going to grab one of your 6 inches, and the reason why I didn't ducktail the bottom, because all you're doing is going to lay it flat down on top, and you're going to have it like this, okay? That's what it's going to look like, okay? Then you're going to come over here to a pair of your holes, and you're going to put it in the top one. Now, if you bought a kit from me, we're not going to be using the top row. You're only going to use the second, third, and fourth row. Okay? So, doing this, you are going to do all rows. Okay? Now, I will be sending a video to the ones that has purchased a kit from me. I will be sending the video to you all on how to do it. Hey, Terry. Hey, Linda. Hey, Lynn. Hey, guys. Thank you all for joining me. I want to try to make this as quick as possible. because my daughter has company. Carly's not feeling well. But I was like, I'll hop on here real quick and show you all how I'm making my things. Now, like I said, I am selling the centers separately. If you all want, you can let me know if you want to purchase any and if you want to make your own ribbon wreath. Okay, so that's completely up to you all. Right now, I'm not selling no kits because I'm out of the UITC boards. Okay, so all you're doing all the way around this wreath is you are folding your 10-inch in half, okay, and you're pinching it at the bottom. Then you're going to make for sure it looks good, and you're going to put your 6-inch on top. All you're doing. Then once you load it in your board, you're going to make for sure that when you do the top, you got to make for sure that the top of your peaks do match up, because you don't want the top of your wreath to zigzag. You want them to match all the way around. So all you're doing is you're just squeezing your mesh or your ribbons. I did do a couple of these with 24-inch, with 24 ribbons, and then I done some with the 40 ribbons. So if you all go take a look on my page, the watermelon, the pink flower one, it's the pink plaid with bees. So the watermelon, the pink plaid with bees, and a lemon one is 24 ribbons. The rest of them are 40 ribbons. So I made a couple with 24 ribbons, and then I made the rest with 40, okay? So all you're doing here is you're just making it look like a little flower. You're putting that one on here, and it's like this. So you want all of your ducktails on top, okay? This is a super easy wreath. This will fit in between your screen doors. Where I take my wreaths, I was asked to make a bunch of these and bring down there, so that way people have, more other choices to pick from than just a mesh wreath. So I was like, heck yeah. So I love making these. I'm almost out of the boards. I had to place a big order yesterday for some boards, and I'm hoping they come in pretty soon. I also ordered some large ones. That way I can make some wreaths with the large ones, because I wanted to take a bunch of different things down to my local boutique store that is selling my wreaths for me. I wanted them to have, quite a bit of variety of different things that I make, because, some people just ain't into all mesh wreaths. Some of them are in just to flat ones. Some of them's into ribbon wreaths. Everyone is different. So I wanted to make a bunch of different things up to take down there. That way people have, their own decision to make. I'm also going to be purchasing ribbon for fall wreaths, for the fall ribbon wreaths coming up. I'm going to be doing Christmas ones like this. I want to do every season. I know I didn't get into it much last year, but I really, really think that these will sell really good. I'm probably going to sell these, I'm thinking $50 I'm not for sure. Because you got to count your board, you got to count your ribbon, you got to count your labor, you got to count that I made my own center. So I'm thinking 50 to 60 on these. I'm not for sure yet, guys. So do not, how can I say it? Not quote, but don't take me up on that yet. Because I do have to add everything up, plus all my zip ties, and all of that. So you all got to think, I'm thinking $60 is probably good enough for this, and then, the shipping. So we'll see. I will be posting a few of these on my Etsy shop as soon as I get some extra boards. So hopefully that'll be next week. These are really nice. Hey, Barbara. These are really nice to have, people that's got screen doors to where you can put these in between your two doors. It don't matter if they, smash together or anything. They're going to be pretty the way they are. So, if you all are one of those people that have those doors, hey Gina, that have those storm doors, and your wreaths always get smashed in between. Not with this one. This one, it's made to smash. So, I guess we could call these pancake style ribbon wreaths. I'm not for sure. But I wanted to make a bunch of different things to take to my local boutique store and have the customers, have their own variety of what they want to pick from. Wait a minute. Sherry Maynard. Time I pay my bill. I can 40 this high dollar wreath. They are too high. I'm sorry they are pretty, but time you take care of your family. You time take care of your family and buy food and pay your bills. Pay bill, I don't have a lot left. Yes, my husband works. Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, honey. That you all got to take in consideration of all of the supplies that I have to buy. Everything I buy is really expensive. And all the time that I'm taking to sit here, prepare, to make it is a lot of money. And, I understand where you're coming from, and I'm sorry, I have bills too. I have a family. I have to buy food. I have to do all that stuff too. I have to clothe my daughter until she's out of school. She's only 10 years old. I have to put the food on the table. I have to do all that. My husband doesn't draw much disability. That's why I started this. I do good at this. It's, here and there. But
what were you going to get from McDonald's?
I already told her.
But it's...
I'm live, Corey.
But it's when she calls.
Tell her. Okay. All right, that's fine. I've already told her what I wanted. No, I'm live and people can't hear stuff. I'm sorry. My daughter's in Madison and she's picking us up something to eat from McDonald's. But, I understand where you're coming from, Sherry. But you all got to understand, I'm doing the same. Water bill, power bill, electric bill, food on the table, clothing Carly, car insurance. I'm having to do the same thing. So, I understand where you're all coming from, but please understand where I'm coming from. And if you go on Etsy and look, their wreaths are about the same price as mine, but it don't include shipping. I know I don't have to ship to you, Sherry, but to a lot of people, they would have to pay twice as much if you purchase on Etsy from someone else. So I'm sorry from, my stand. I'm sorry, I understand, but please understand the reason why I have to charge what I charge. Hey guys, thank you all. Can I show what closer, Angela? Okay. Oh, this ain't a stapler. This is a it's a zip tie gun. It takes your zip ties off. Oh, what is it called? Thank you guys. Thank you guys for understanding. I really appreciate it. It's really hard right now. To manage life, to manage your business, to manage everything, and it's really hard. The wreath. Okay, so I can't show it any closer, but I could show you. I could show it to you like this, honey. I can't zoom in anymore. I'm sorry, but I can do it like this. Okay. Hey, Candace. Hey, guys. So this is what it looks like so far. Maybe another one I do, I'll bring my camera completely down here to where you all can see better. Maybe I can do that one day. But see, my camera, it's on the wall, and I have a mount for it. And the mount, it's like an arm, you know what I'm saying? And so it comes up from the wall and it bends. So if I can move the camera closer, maybe another day I'll show you all closer to the board, but right now I can't. I'm sorry, guys. But I will another day, I promise. So this isn't a kit yet, but I think I'm going to make it a kit. As soon as I get more boards, I think I'm going to make this a kit. This is going to turn out awesome. So all you're going to do is, just going to fold your ribbon, and you're going to put your other one on top, okay? So that's all you're doing right now. I have explained in the beginning of the movie, in the beginning of the movie, listen to me. In the beginning of the live, I did explain some things, some steps. So if you're just now hopping on, maybe go back and watch the replay. That way you all will know, if you left out anything from the beginning of the live, maybe you all can, maybe that will answer a few of your all's questions. But the gun that I'm using, it is a zip tie gun. And really all it is you put your zip tie in it and it pulls off your zip tie. Like your excess that you're not using, it pulls that off, okay? And like I said, guys, you all can do this several different ways. You all can put the 1.5 inch in the back, and you all can put the 2.5 inch up front. Like, what I mean by that is, say, how I'm putting the 1.5 inch on top of the 2.5, you can vice versa. So if you do that on the 1.5, you'll want to cut that at 10 inches. And then the 2.5 you'll want to cut at 6 inches. So you would want to just take your measurements and do them differently. You know what I'm saying? Hey Ruth. Hey Jill. Thank you, Angela. Okay, so for this one, for this kit, I'm using 40 ribbons. So that's 42.5 and 41.5. So you're getting 80 ribbons all together. Hey, Wendy. You're getting 80 ribbons all together on this one. You're getting, which this ain't a kit yet. I have not made this a kit yet. You will be getting the UITC board, small. You would be getting 40 zip ties, and you would be getting the center of your choice. So that's what you'll all be getting. If I make this one a kit, I have made others a kit, but they're only of 24 ribbons. So you just have to go watch the beginning of the video if you're just hopping on, because I did go over that, and that would probably answer a lot of your all's questions, okay? So if you're just hopping on, please go back and re-watch the live. That way, hopefully that'll answer some of your questions. If not, reach out to me, and I'm happy to help you all. I'm happy to help everyone. But I love making these. I love it, love it. And, you know, like I was saying, do you sell? Yes, I sell. Yes, I sell the inner ones. I do sell them separately. I've got these ones with fabric for $8. I've got just the tubing for $5. And then I have the thick rope, and it's real glittery. I got these ones for $10, and I have all different colors, guys. All different colors. I have all guys. So I have all kinds, guys. Go check out my page. Send me a message, and I can make you something. I can, and every one of my centers, if you purchase a center from me, it will come with a cable mount on the back, okay? So that way it'll be ready to attach to your flower. And what I do is I get the Gorilla Glue, and I'll put, you know, just a little speck of Gorilla Glue on the back of the cable mount. And then I will put the cable mount, I'll attach the cable mount to the back of the disc. They are 5 inches round, just big enough for this flower center. Hey, Paula. Thank you all so much. Guys, if you're not following my page yet, please go like and follow it, heart it, whatever. And make for sure your notifications are turned on. That way you get notified every time I go live. Stuff comes up. Sometimes I can't go live every day. Carly's been sick for the past 2 days. I wasn't thinking I was going to go live today, but I got to hop on here real quick and go live. So I don't have no certain times that I go live, or no, you know, certain days, because guys, I just don't know. From one day to the next, I don't know. So make for sure you all are following me. Make for sure, you know, your notifications are turned on. That way you get notified every time I'm live. Okay. And it was really fun playing bingo the other night with you all. I got everybody's gifts sent out. I can't wait to see what you all make with them. You all will have to send me pictures of everything you all make. I'm going live tonight, guys. Don't forget to pick the winner for the Mesh Box 3. So don't forget about that. I'll be going live. Hey, Sandy. I'll be going live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this evening. I won't be on long. I'm just going to pick the winner. So if you all have not gotten your spot yet, make for sure you let me know. It's $3 a spot and a minimum of 2 or more. So you have to at least get 2 spots, or you can get more. That's totally up to you. Whatever you feel comfortable doing. I do have a post of what the mesh box consists of on my page. So if you go over to my page and scroll about midways down, it will tell you exactly what's in that box. Now, I will be opening it up, and I will be adding some ribbon, probably a few signs. I'm just going to be adding a few things. So, I can't tell you what yet. You'll just have to see when whoever wins it. So, if that's something that you're interested in, let me know. Because like I said, the winner will be picked tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I'll have it shipped out tomorrow morning. Well, no, probably won't ship it out till Monday because I got to open it and add more supplies to it. So, this sucker comes in handy big time. That way you're not pulling your zip ties and having to take your scissors and cut them and everything. This baby comes in handy. So like I said, all I'm doing is taking my ribbons and I'm placing them on top of each other and putting them in my slots. You also want to make for sure, you know, that you have them standing the way you want. Give me a second, guys. My daughter's calling. I'm live, baby. What is up?
Oh, I need to know what Dad wants.
Oh, I don't know what happened. Give me a second, guys, okay? I'm sorry. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bethany is trying to get hold of Carly. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I do apologize. Bethany is gone. So she called me to try to get a hold of Carly. I do apologize, guys. I'm sorry. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take the rest of your ribbons and you are going to squeeze them in the middle like you do to put on any other wreath, you know. And then you're going to put them on your board. Hey, Marlene. Hey, guys. Thank you all for hopping on. I really, really appreciate it. I want to thank each and every one of you all for the support. I really do appreciate all of your support. I can't wait to start making these signs. I would love to start showing you all, you know, what good quality they are. I'm going to end up either putting them on my Etsy shop, or I might just open up a Shopify or something to where you all can purchase stuff. I'm not for sure yet. I'm uncertain. So I just can't wait to get that printer, because I have a lot of signs that I need to make myself, so I can make some more wreaths. So all you're doing, guys, is you're just putting this all the way around your board. Okay. Now every center, if you all purchase a center from me, every center will come with its own cable mount where y'all can tie it on, okay? I do attach that already. So this wreath is pretty simple. I mean, it's just simple to do. And, you know, it's something different. And actually, you know, you can use your own, you know, your own imagination. And you could come up with your own petals. And you could, you know, come up with your own color coordination and figure out, hey, I want, you know, this ribbon with this ribbon, or this or that, you know. It's all up to you all. Now, like I said, I do sell the kits, but I don't have a lot of boards left right now. I've got like maybe 5 left. So I might be able to sell a kit or two, but I can't do a lot right now. Not until I get my boards in. Now, when I get my boards in, guys, we can do all kinds of kits if you all want. So I'm thinking about making these for now. I will make a few mesh wreaths here and there, but I want to give my local boutique shop, you know, a lot of different items of mine. You know, that way other customers, you know, have other choices to buy different things. So I'm also going to come up with some fall and Halloween ones, if you all are interested. This is going to look super duper cute. And this wreath here, it could be hung up all year round. It could be hung up all summer. It could be hung up all spring, all fall. This one is an all year round one. Almost done. We got 8 left, guys. So it's just going to be a flat wreath. It's going to be perfect on your door, especially if you have two doors, to where, you know, if they hang between your two doors, that way they don't smash. So this is super cute for that. Okay. Well. And to make for sure your zip ties are really good and tight, you can use the zip gun tie. So, who all likes these wreaths? Or have you all ever made one? I want to hear from you all. So, who's made one like this before? I absolutely love making these. It's therapeutic. Really? I love them. I really, really like them. And you know, it's something different than the big mesh wreaths. So see, the ones with the kits that I've sold so far only has 24 cuts, but I might do 40 cuts on the kits one time. I'm not for sure yet when, but right now they're only 40 cuts, and like I said, it's focusing on you're not doing the top one, okay? But this one you're doing all of the rows. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love what I do, girl. I love it. Put a lot of pride in my wreaths because I love my work. I love my job. I really, really do. Okay, so I was trying to figure out which center that I wanted to put with this, and I think I come up with a good idea. Oh, I didn't know you made them. I'll have to check yours out. I'll have to check yours out. I haven't checked them out yet. Okay. Yeah, I always like to have something different, you know. But I'm loving this style. I'm loving it. And it's super quick. Well, it's not super quick if you're having to cut all the ribbon and ducktail them and make the center. It's not that quick. But if you're just putting the kit together, it's super quick to do, you know. Okay, so if someone purchases a kit from me, everything's going to be already cut. Everything's going to be ducktailed. Everything's going to be pre-done. All you have to do is load it to your board. Well, and of course, you'll have to add your pipe cleaner or your zip ties, but that's all you'd have to do. Total yards of the ribbon. Honestly, I don't know. So, the 1.5 inch, they're cut at 6 inches. Okay? And then the 2.5 is cut at 10 inches. So one's cut at 6 inches and one's cut at 10. Now you can make your 1.5, you can make it 10 inches. You can make your 2.5 10 inches. You just swap it around. So I really don't know how many yards of each. I'm sorry. I don't know. See, the lady I was watching on YouTube, she done like 5.5 yards on one and 8.5 or 11 yards on the other. So I was like, you know what? I'm making mine simple. I'm going to do 6 yards on one and 10 yards on the other. I just wanted something simple, you know. So I came up with my own measurements. So here is the center I'm using. I put my cable mount already on there earlier. I'm going to lift this baby up. And then I'm going to figure out where I want to place my center. You're going to put wherever you want your center. You're going to put your pipe cleaners in the back. You're going to tie it on your back as tight as possible. And then what I like to do is I like to push mine through the other zip ties that I have already on my board. And then I'll take it down one of these holes and cram it down there where it don't come out. And then I take a zip tie and I go ahead and place one so that way I can hang it up once someone buys it. All right, guys, this is what we got. All right, y'all, that's what we got. I think it came out super, super cute. Let me try to hold it back to where y'all can see it. Give me a second. I think it's adorable. Stinking adorable. And then this is the back. Okay, so it's super, super cute. Alright. Alright, guys, I'm done. I will see you all tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. And I will check out your stuff here later. But thank you all for hopping on. Thank you all for taking your time out and watching me. I appreciate it. And along the way, I will show you more of these. That way maybe y'all can make your own. But right now I do have the kits available. I don't have but a couple right now available. So, because I sold quite a bit this past weekend. Or this past week. Hey guys, if you're just hopping on, make for sure you go back and watch the replay. So that way you know everything that I've done. I'll see you all tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to pick the winner for the Mesh Box 3. Bye, everyone.